Swan leg dress. Hi, my name is Unique Subanda and I am your style concierge here at this Black Swan Relationship Academy. And today we will be discussing how you can dress up the swan leg dress and dress it down as well. Here with me, our swan queen, and she could come in through while wearing the dress. Doesn't she look amazing? It's such a simple, fluid dress, and the reason we called it so was literally, if you can imagine a swan on a lake. The type of fabric is very fluid. It just flows. Like, can you give us a twirl? Yes. It's just a very nice, floaty, feminine, just a swan on the lake. So we're just going to show you some ways of how to dress it up or dress it down for any occasion, casual, work, church, as well as an amazing date.
Yes, the dates.
We've got a selection of shoes. We've got a selection of shoes here that you can just switch it up in. We're going to start off with a few jackets just to show you how it can work.
Yeah.
Right? And I know some of you have seen this jacket before. This is the Tiffany's jacket that she wore in a shoot. So if you literally pop that on. I know you think the colors clash a little bit, but if you really think about it, these are in the same family, the same blue-green family. So it just gives it a nice, elegant, going to a wedding, wedding dinner party look. And you can always team it with either complimentary bag. And I love the fact that she's wearing really dainty pearl earrings, so it's just there's a daintiness and a sweetness about it, but it just gives it that nice look. You could also, instead of actually putting it on because it's really warm in the summer right now, just
This was a nice shrug.
have it on as a shrug and a nice little cape looking something something. I would pair it with a lighter bag. Then that way, just I know there's a little bit of color going on, but it does show off a little bit more of your elegance. When you wear a jacket as a cape, it just does that to you, doesn't it? It allows you to literally walk, because the jacket's gonna fall.
Yeah.
If you don't, you know.
I'm always wearing my jackets like a cape. I love it.
Yes. So that air of, we've got a few more jackets.
Okay.
And we're gonna try them on. Now with this jacket, depending on the kind of wedding you're going to, I'm assuming she's been invited by her African auntie.
Yes.
And still showing up very elegantly. Would you just move forward for me? As you can see already, the whole thing of cinching in your waist always gives you that amazing, amazing feminine small waistness going on. So it just gives it a little bit of edge. So I would want it a little bit tighter, but I don't want to strangle her. So something like this. It's still very simple, still very elegant. And you're paying homage to your guests as well. Well, no, because you're the guest. You're paying homage to your host as well. So you still have that nice color going on, and the fact that it's also got the olives, and that you can wear it for summer, you can wear it for winter, but it's got the blues in there as well. Again, it's still in the same family of greens, so you're playing with the similar colors. Don't be afraid to try it, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, it might look a little bit yellow, but then because it's, I'll just call it olive for now.
Yeah.
I can't remember the color. But if you really, mustards go very well with green, so if you kind of play along with the same colors in the olive, so you still got color, but then it's still really dressed appropriately, and you're still feminine, and you've got the nice belt that's pulling it in. It's not over the top. So
Yeah.
so the next jacket that we have here is more of an office look. Say if you're going for an evening party but you still want to dress for work, this is your girl. Swan Lake can transform into an amazing, amazing office outfit. And yes, it is got some satin in it, but it's not in your face satin. It's nice, a nice liquid satin, so you can still wear it in the office, and the boys might just check you out by the water.
Absolutely. Let's
Talk to the boys.
all about the boys. Hello.
We could still dress it with some black court shoes, but because it's summer again, we're keeping our toes out a little bit. So
Yes.
it's all good. And we're going to the next jacket, which is a little bit more casual. Say you're going for a lunch date. We're still playing with the olives and same color,
Different
family,
fabrics.
different fabrics, so you're just giving it a little bit of texture. I love to ruche the jacket at the front because what it does, it just gives it this nice silhouette so that when you're walking, it just looks fancy. It looks more high-end and looks more catwalk rather than, you know, high street.
Yeah.
And I love to tie my belt at the back because obviously Chengi's got nice, lovely, beautiful long hair, so it can still cover whatever's going on at the back. You're not gonna see any of that. So let me have a look at you.
Love it.
And there you go. Nice casual day out, day in.
Girl that's just dressing it up a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah. And you can either wear it with heels or slippers because again, it's very casual, either doing lunch or you are movies as well.
Yeah, off to the movies.
Perfect
A
for
dress
movies.
for every occasion,
Yes.
girls.
Little something more summery and wedding and very flirty and girly. This gorgeous, gorgeous top. All the details are in the caption and in the comments below. Look at what it just does to this dress. It just lifts it, and we're playing with blush pink and adding a bit of cream and using stilettos just to bring out that girly. Doesn't it just want to shimmy?
Come on, big boy. Come on, big daddy.
So what I would suggest, you can wear it with the straps up, or you can just lower the straps a little bit
Yeah.
and tuck in just a bit, just to give yourself that, you know, lovely, gorgeous shoulders. And don't forget your shimmer on the shoulders. There's some shimmer on the shoulders. And of course, handbag as well. I am not going to go all matchy-matchy because what you want to do is draw attention to the color, the flirtiness and the pieces, because it's all different pieces and textures, and that is what this look is all about. It's just showing your versatility in dress.
Absolutely.
Just gorgeous. Please put on sandals, black sandals, or you could just definitely go for stilettos. And because we've been in lockdown for a while, some of us haven't been walking in heels that much. You might want to just dress it down a little bit and maybe wear wedges instead. I'm not going to ask her to put them on, but I'll just show you the wedges in a bit. Or you could actually dress it with these gorgeous wedges because again, it plays on that family of pink. There you go, they've got a nice gorgeous bow. And it plays really well with pink and green, are very complementary colors, and you can wear them together. It's a nice blush pink, so you can play around with it. Gorgeous! With a blouse, the amazing thing about this particular green, it goes so well with white. It doesn't have to be white, or even just off-white, but something flowy, again, because you're still doing the whole feminine thing, don't want something harsh. So if you just pop that on for me, Chengi. I'm going to wear it over the top to start off with. So, you could either button it or leave it open because again, that's still a really nice summer casual look, still with court heels. I would actually dress with some slippers as well because it's really dressed down, very picnicky.
Yeah.
You can also just to dress it up a little bit.
And I love this for the girl who's going on a low investment date.
Yeah.
He's invited you out for a picnic or maybe a drink at the pub, and you don't want to overdress, but you want to be in a dress, so your femininity comes out.
Yeah. So just give it a nice bow.
I love this. Absolutely. I'll move closer.
So you're still playing around with that, and you can imagine you can actually boring and drab. You've got adding, because bows and little knots always add that little bit of detail
Yes.
to an amazing outfit.
Love it.
Look at that. I have a thing of wearing things back to front at the moment, but we won't do that for this occasion. So even if we button it up, or let's say you want to go for a little bit of a layered look, and if he decides that he wants to invest a little bit more,
This is for lunch or dinner.
this is going into dinner now. We can.
So this is dinner in a nice bistro.
Yeah. Again, I'm not gonna tie her in because, yeah.
Should we go forward a
Yes,
little bit?
yes, let's go a little bit. Okay, see, it just gives it that much more detail. Belts are like your best friends. So
You
get
can pair
yourself
with a nice
few.
little purse, right?
Yes, little gold number. There you go. Just bring it out a little bit more gold. Again, if it is a low investment, have some slippers in your bag just in case you go for a walk by the seaside or the Thames. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And it is beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous. Look at that.
Yeah.
And you can team that with those slippers. But I love this look. It's so elegant, but still dressed down a little bit.
Yeah. There's no
Gorgeous.
excuse not to wear a dress.
No, none whatsoever. let me release you. Has come out this gorgeous kitten heels, and honestly, they're just gorgeous on me. They're so pretty. So we're going into the biker chick, the lady who is a little. No, can't call
Bit
it
more of a rebel.
Yes,
A feminine rebel.
Yeah, that's the one. If you want to wear a dress and team it with some boots, these are gorgeous peep-toe boots. Obviously, we have to get our toenails done. These are gorgeous boots, and because they follow the silhouette of the legs, it's not over the top. So you don't want chunky boots. You want boots that kind of follow the silhouette of your legs. So they are really gorgeous, nice little stiletto heel. And we've got our jacket. Thank you. Okay, I love. So for the last look, we're going for the rebel lady. More of a leather look again, changing the textures and adding a little bit more texture. I just love the way this jacket just sits. Again, when you are putting it on, make sure you're playing around with the silhouettes. Make sure that I have my belts a little bit more dainty and thought through. Because what you want to do is, again, bring attention to those little details. Since you do that a little bit more, sorry, Chengi. And just bring it in just to give it a nice lay. And what I do is I just scrunch it forward. So if you have a little bit of a belly, this hides it. Not that, you know. And just pay attention to the smaller details, always tucking your collars, those little things. But I was going to say the dress does have a little bit of a slit. I haven't really shown off, have we? Is there? On the other side.
Oh, yes.
So as I was saying, if you have a look, the way this plays with the boots, and you can show a little bit of leg, but the boots also are following the silhouette of the legs. So it's not too chunky, it's not too frumpy. It's just ladylike.
Just how we like it.
Yes. Gorgeous. This is it for this week's video. Join me again next week when we uncover a different look of how to dress as a high value black swan. My name is Unique Subanda, and I am your style concierge here at the Black Swan Relationship Academy, and I'll see you next week. Bye. From the Queen herself.